Hi everyone. I just wanted to do a quick video for those of you that might be having a similar problem with your window switch on a 2006 Lexus is250. I'm not sure if this fix will actually work for every other car or different cars. I'm not sure because I haven't tried it out. But I'll let you know what was going on with this car. As I said, it's a 2006 Lexus is250, and these two switches right here, this guy and this guy, were not working. Every time I would try to drop the window or raise the window, I would push the button and it would never work. I would have to go to reach out to the passenger front side window and switch and drop the window. Same thing for the back if for any reason, I needed to drop the window. Which was kind of irritating and trying to reach out every time, especially if you were to go to work, the car's hot, you just want to get the heat out. You want to open your windows and get some of that heat out. I would have to reach and drop that down. Anyway, to the fix. What I did notice was you might notice the same thing if you have the same car. There's a green dotted line on green dot light on the switches on all four of them. But the two that were having a problem, the light was actually blinking, like it'll go on and off continuously, on and off. And it was doing the same thing on the doors, the passenger side door and the back one, the back left passenger's door, whatever. They were all basically blinking. The other two that were working had no problems. They were solid green. So, I took it to a dealership, the Lexus dealership in Duluth, and I had them just go ahead and look at it for me because I was thinking that it might be an electronic problem or there might have been a recall on it or something. And they said I needed to change the switch, and they priced the switch at 150, which was a little bit expensive. I didn't want to spend that money right now, so I decided that okay, I'm just gonna go home and maybe check the fuse. It could have been something as little as just a fuse, something I should have checked in the first place. But I came home, checked the fuse, thinking that maybe the fuse is old, maybe after from a 2006, maybe it ran out or what. I changed it, put it in, didn't fix the problem. I checked online. People were talking about your battery connection. I think a 12 volt, something like that. I took my battery connection off, put it back on to see if it will reset it, and I continuously had the same problem. So if you're having the same issue, same car, same issue, don't buy a switch yet. Don't go to the dealership and buy a switch unless it's too late that you already did that. But the dealership told me that I needed to change this guy right here and spend 150 on the part. I don't know exactly how much they were going to charge me on the labor because I just wanted to get out of there. I didn't even get the statement on it, but the guy told me it was 150 for the switch. This is what I did. Back to let's get to the matter at hand, the fix. This is what I end up doing. So I came home, I wanted to mess with it some more to try and see. I mean, even if I have to take it off and cut down on labor costs, and I'll just order the switch on eBay, used one or whatever, and I'll just put it on. I didn't end up doing that. I didn't end up taking it off. What I ended up doing was I tried pushing the switch down, it wouldn't work. So I came to the passenger side and I dropped the window down halfway, roughly, I would say there. So if that's halfway, it's halfway. And I waited a couple of seconds. Then I went ahead and closed the window. But when I closed the window, I didn't, let go of the switch. So I pushed the window, closed it, and I held the switch, still closing it, like basically up for those of you that don't know, for about 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds. Then I let it go to try and see if maybe it needed a reset or something like that. And once I did that, the light stopped blinking. It stopped going on and off. I was like, okay, what's going on over here? The light stopped blinking. And then I came over here to this guy. It stopped blinking. So I went in ahead and pushed it, and it went down. It worked. You know, I was really happy. I really, really, really happy. I closed it. I am able to open and close it from over here rather than reach it over. So I went to the back seat and I did repeat the same process over there. closed the window. I mean, opened the window halfway, waited a couple of seconds, then closed it and held the switch up for about maybe 5 seconds, 5-10 seconds. Then I let it go. The light stopped. It didn't make a ticking sound or a clicking noise or anything. It didn't do anything. I didn't, or at least I didn't hear anything. The light stopped blinking. I came over here, pushed the window, the switch down. It was working fine. So all my windows are working. I didn't spend 150. I didn't have to buy a new switch. I didn't spend, nothing, which is great. I mean, so those of you that are having a similar problem, it might be a different car. I mean, it doesn't hurt to try. It doesn't hurt to try. And it might save you a lot more money than going out there and buying a new switch for something that you could just easily fix. I'm surprised that the dealership weren't able to resolve this thing. I mean, I was thinking that maybe there's been a recall on it, an electronic problems or something, and apparently it wasn't that. It's just a matter of getting it reset. So I went ahead and I resetted it, and my windows are working fine. I mean, I wish I had I wouldn't say I wish that window was still bad, but I'm not sure if you'll see the green light on it, but I guess not because it's daytime. So open, it'll close. It works fine. It works perfectly. Even the one at the back that I was having a problem with, it opens and closes. So if you're having the same issue, similar issue, I mean, you might have a different car. You might be having the same issue. Try it out. Try it out. It doesn't hurt. If it doesn't work, then I mean, at least you tried something before you went to the next step. Because a lot of people are telling me the fuse, and battery connection, and something with a 12-volt connection power or something like that, or the switch might be bad. The switch is worn out, so you need to get your a new switch. Just do this, and I hope this video does help you. For those of you that are having the same problem, same car, same issue, auxiliary. That's why. Oh, what? I just hit the exit button. Anyway, for those of you that are having the same problem, same vehicle, your switches are not working. If it's blinking, if you notice it, you look at it at night, and then you can see that the light is blinking. Um, Give it a try, okay? It's just a matter of not this switch, the switches on the windows you're having a problem with. Bring the window down halfway. At least I brought it down halfway. I'm not sure if it'll work if you bring the window down all the way. I brought the window down halfway and raised it up and held it, and it worked because I did all this. One, two. Excuse me, I still have this thing on. I tried, 1, 2, 3, 4, pushing the. I keep opening that. I tried pushing this thing down like 4 times and held it down for like a couple of seconds to see if it would reset. It didn't do anything. I tried raising it up like 1, 2, 3, 4. Tried to raise it up, trying to see maybe some sort of a reset with this guy or something. Maybe water or juice or something got in between the switch and that was preventing it from working, but it was not the case. So yeah, that's the fix. I mean, if you're having the same problem, try it out. If it does work, I mean, if you like this video, I'll really appreciate a thumbs up because I did a lot of research to try and find this, trying to find a fix on this, and I couldn't find it. And this is going to cost you nothing but watching the video. And I really appreciate a simple thumbs up. I like video, and if it does help you, let me know it helped you. If it doesn't work, if it didn't work on your car, I mean, just put a comment that, hey, it didn't work on your car. That way, for other people that might be watching this video can see that, okay, it doesn't work on, say, a BMW. That way they wouldn't have to waste their time. I know some of you might notice this side of the, well, actually all four of them are pretty bad. Is whoever had the car before me must have had pets or something, and they really messed up. They really messed up. I definitely don't like this. But for the price that I got the car, I was just going to take it and just go ahead and try and get this door panel removed and replaced with a new one, or basically just get this thing wrapped. I'm probably going to try wrapping it up first and try and see how it looks compared to removing the entire door panel, because every time you intend on removing door panels, they don't normally fit back in place properly, and it causes problems, vibration and all that stuff. So that's just the last step. So yeah, Thank you so much for watching this video. I do apologize. I did just use my phone to do this video because I didn't want to have to get my camera to do this. I'm just doing a quick video. You know, I just got this fixed today, and I'm just trying to help those of you out there that might be having the same similar problems. And you guys have a great day. All right, take care. Bye.